Yet, despite its importance, the park remains in a poor state. Infrastructure is outdated and its facilities struggle to meet the needs of the community. What's more concerning, Honorable Speaker, is the looming expiration of its lease in 2028. This raises critical questions. What happens if the lease is not renewed? Will the government step in to secure this important asset for the people of Nosori and the surrounding provinces? The future of Ratu Takambau Park must be treated as a priority, not a secondary concern. Honorable Speaker, the government needs to act decisively. This is not a matter of negotiation or delay. It's a matter of pressuring a cornerstone of Nosori's identity. The lease must be renewed and the park must be secured for future generations. By renewing the lease alone is not enough. The park deserves more than basic upkeep. It requires a modern and upgraded stadium that reflects its significance to the region.
Figures from the Ministry of Local Government indicate that the total municipal council's arrears is around 79.8 million, out of which Nosori Town Council has accumulated arrears to 5.1 million, which is quite a large figure for small municipality. And majority of the default ratepayers are residential owners. One of the other issues is the capability and capacity issue at the Nosori Town Council. That is to deliver on their mandated roles, functions, and responsibilities is a major concern due to the current state of the financial affairs. Government is doing its part. It has assisted Nosori Town Council from 2025 with a budget allocation of approximately 2.8 million to assist the council. The Ministry of Finance remains committed to ensuring that the council utilizes its budgetary allocation efficiently and effectively, particularly in areas of importance such as waste management, infrastructure, service delivery, and disaster recovery. There is development in Nosori Town, Mr. Speaker, sir. There is the 20 million investment for the Nosori Plaza, which aims to generate more activities for the 3 provinces in Nosori. And there is the public-private partnership between the Nosori Town Council and the Market Development PT Limited, subsidiary of Shop and Save, which aims at evolving the old market site in Nosori. Mr. Speaker, lastly, an issue I wish to raise or highlight, which is not reported well in the annual report, is the audit accounts of Nosori Town Council. However, it was alluded to by the Minister. And I wish to encourage all committees looking at annual reports to also look at the organizations, agencies, ministries' audited accounts position. Because audited accounts position paints a picture about an organization's management and staff, as well as those in leadership, including our ministers. For Nosori Town Council, which comes under the Ministry of Local Government, in 2018 to 2016 to 2018, I'm not sure who was the minister then. According to the latest Office of the Auditor General Auditor Report on Municipal Councils, table in Parliament on 2024 December, the 2019 to 2020 accounts, audit was in progress. However, as alluded to by the Minister, it's now completed. And the 2021-23 has been updated to 2021. And they fail in terms of timeliness as well as quality. It was given, as with the other town councils, qualified opinion. And for Nosori, it's a disclaimer of opinion which is the worst level of qualification given to a financial statement. Disclaimer is normally given when sufficient appropriate audit evidence is unable to be obtained on which to base an opinion. So, for all municipal councils, out of the 41 audited financial statements, on 10 municipal councils, all were modified with or qualified. 25 financial statements for 6 municipal councils were issued with disclaimer of the opinion, including Nausori Town Council. And if one is to go through the qualifications, one can see from 2016, 2018, proper accounting records were not maintained, sufficient and appropriate evidence could not be provided, these properties were not disclosed separately, no outstanding invoices were given to the auditors, and a lot others, including no appropriate reconciliation and supporting documents. So this was done by the previous administration. But now you've got new management, the PS and the minister as well, that are considering those issues that were raised by the Auditor General, including putting extra funding and effort to clear the outstanding issues left behind by the previous administration.
With that note, I really feel for this minister who's leading municipal council at the moment, because when municipal councils, they come and present before at least Public Accounts Committee, most of the time they are actually referring to Department of Local Government and minister who's actually responsible of looking at it. But when we actually talk to Department of Local Government, they say that this council, they are independent. They need to look after their own affairs. So there's a big disconnect, and the reason actually why I'm saying this, Honorable Speaker, and I urge the government to hold the local government election as soon as possible, is because of the appointments of the special administrators. We all know what has actually happened and transpired when these special administrators were appointed. Just a few reports before this afternoon, we were talking about openness, transparency, how people are appointed. But if you go to some of these municipal council and if you actually ask for special administrators, some of the staff from the municipal council, they would say, which one? One from Sodelpa, PEP, or NFP? It's happening, Honorable Speaker. And this kind of appointments, there's a huge disconnect because there's no job description. The special administrators that don't know where they are actually stepping into the foot, on the foot of the CEOs. There's a lot of confusion. Sometimes for the normal things that are supposed to be done by CEOs are handled by special administrators. And this has been our recommendation as well in Public Accounts Committee, that when we are actually choosing administrators, do it on merit. Bring in people who know what's to be done. For past 2 years, we have seen nothing, no major development in Nausori Town Council. We did the bus terminals, we did the market, the space at the old market remains empty, the Syria Park condition has deteriorated even further. I really don't know what the special administrators are doing. All they can do is put a state-of-art Christmas tree during the Christmas last year, and it was a laughing matter to all. And people of Nausori suggested it would have been much better not to do it, but to do it, and people, they laugh at the type of work you actually do. It was just a normal Christmas tree, Honorable Speaker, and people were, the residents and the taxpayers,